welcome back, everybody. We have been spending this show talking about some people who are trying to truly make a difference here in Hampton Roads with various causes and get you involved as well. And our final two guests today, well, they fall in the same boat. If you care about our community and our environment, you will definitely want to meet them and listen to them. And here they are. Lisa Hardy is from AskHRGreen.org. Hello, Lisa.
Hello.
And Linda Minner is with the City of Virginia Beach, and you have something to do with recycling.
Yes.
City, right?
Yes.
What is your exact title?
I'm the recycling coordinator for the City of Virginia Beach.
Which means you care about the environment.
We do.
And you're trying to get them to care as well. Now talk to us about this Great American Cleanup. That's what we're talking about, and it's coming up in April. This is a big effort. You want to try to get as many Hampton Roads residents involved in various projects, right?
Absolutely, yeah. The Great American Cleanup actually is an entire season, and almost all the localities here in Hampton Roads hold events that take place usually from April to June.
Oh, okay.
And they're just fantastic events. So they'll have river cleanups, park cleanups, they'll do garden plantings, recycling collection. And so what we are doing with Ask HR Green and all of the cities and counties in Hampton Roads is we are holding a kickoff event. So as the name kickoff implies, it's a big deal, and we're super excited about it. Yeah, April 27th and 28th, we have been selected by Keep America Beautiful, who hosts the nationwide cleanups, to be one of their spotlight communities to get the season going.
Now, what does that mean for us to be designated as a spotlight community?
It's very exciting. It brings national attention to Hampton Roads. It gives us an opportunity to really push all the volunteers on one weekend. We're getting our city leaders involved. We're getting the military involved, our area corporations, businesses.
Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts involved.
You know it, yeah. So it is just, it's so exciting that we have this opportunity to really let everyone know how much Hampton Roads cares about their community.
And when it comes to recycling efforts, what can we do with those?
Well, we're working right now on that. With the Great American Cleanup, we're so excited because we've got so many partners that are involved. We're talking to Tidewater Fiber to see if they can get involved. But one of the partners that I really want to talk about is the Virginia Beach Clean Community Commission.
Okay.
They're a city council appointed commission, and they're very vibrant and active. And the way they tie into the Great American Cleanup is that they are volunteers themselves, appointed by city council, and they are getting military volunteers. We're trying to get 1,000 volunteers in the region to come out on the weekend.
April 27th and 28th.
28th, and volunteer. And so the Clean Community Commission, why it's so important to them is that it supports their mission of beautifying the city and having a sustainable Virginia Beach.
And this is something where everybody can really take part. Even if you don't have a lot of time, you can still give, you can still contribute, you can still help clean up.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to have cleanup events in just about every city and county in Hampton Roads. So we have, I just counted this morning, 41 events planned already.
Can you tell us?
Sure, yeah. Well, actually, Linda, would you share some of the ones going on in Virginia Beach? Because they're pretty exciting and an example of some of the others.
In Virginia Beach, we've got 3 locations and 4 zone captains.
Okay.
The 3 locations are Norfolk Southern Right-of-Way, the Plaza Northgate Park, and Princess Anne Commons, Lansdowne High School.
Okay.
And so when volunteers will sign up beforehand, register beforehand on HRGreen.org, and you'll hear us say that several times because we want to make it easy for people.
AskHRGreen.org.
AskHRGreen.org. And so anyway, they'll register to volunteer, and in Virginia Beach, they'll come out from 9 to noon. They'll probably get there earlier than that to get their instructions and such from the zone captains. And for example, at the Norfolk Southern Right-of-Way, we'll have 20 teams, and depending on the number of volunteers we have, and they'll be picking up everything. It's not for the faint of heart, the Norfolk Southern Right-of-Way, so if you volunteer for that,
you're going to be put to work.
Yes, yes.
Big muscles.
And our volunteers are great. They're people that are really dedicated to sustainability and the beautification of the city.
What needs to be done out there?
Well, anything from picking up tires to litter, garbage, trash, cans, and we're so excited because there's about 18 neighborhoods that are in the vicinity of the areas that we're going to clean up on the right-of-way. And so those neighbors, hopefully some of them will come out, but whether they do or not, when this cleanup is over, they'll look more at the Norfolk Southern right-of-way and say, look, that's near me and it's beautiful. And that's what, Virginia Beach is known as a beautiful city, a city of surf and sand and come have a good time, but also we want it to be beautiful.
That's right. Pick up your stuff when you're done.
Right.
Yeah, and some other good examples going on at the Peninsula in Hampton. They'll be doing some school cleanups and beautification, planting around the school there. In Poquoson, they're doing some really cool cleanups along their waterways. Poquoson is such a beautiful tidal community.
Yes,
so we went up last week and walked the area, and it's just going to be so exciting. They have a neighborhood pocket park that they want to do some new picnic tables in, some new parking lot amendments to make it safer for kids that are playing there, more accessible for the neighborhood. Over in Smithfield, they're having an Earth Day event at Smithfield Windsor Park. So it's really the whole area of Hampton Roads. And if you go to askhrgreen.org, you'll see a slide that goes across the front that talks about Great American Cleanup. So you can click on there, and we have all of the details. There are big volunteer buttons on there, and you select the sites that you want. You can do a first, second, and third choice. We want to make sure we have enough people at every project. And so you'll hear from the askhrgreen.org people very shortly to say, we'd love to have you come out and help at this project.
And it sounds like this is something that would be a great thing for families to do, grandparents to bond with their grandchildren, and mom and dad to bond with their children as well.
Right, right.
For example, at Princess Anne Commons, Northgate Park, Princess Anne Commons is right there in the heart, part of the heart of Virginia Beach near the Municipal Center. And so people, as you say, would come out from any age and be able to, whether picking up a can or a piece of trash or something like that, take pride in the city that they live in, or the other cities and counties that it's going on. And so when folks come out to that particular site, there's a ball field in different areas. So, you know, grandma and grandpa down to grandkids can feel good about what they're doing.
And it can teach the kids a great lesson, too.
Yes, exactly. Because I don't know if you're a scout, but I was. And
Yes, I was. Grew up in Fairfield, Connecticut.
Yes.
Pack 89.
Yes. Well, a lot of the scouts support this kind of effort and volunteering efforts throughout the year. And I love it because they really believe in taking care of their nation. And that's part of what we're trying to do.
Taking care of our nation, taking care of our community, taking care of each other. Look for these flyers. Where can we find these flyers?
Those are in recreation centers and libraries throughout Virginia Beach. We can also send them to you electronically, and you can call us at City of Virginia Beach at 385-4650. Be glad to email it to you. Be glad to help any way we can.
The Great American Cleanup is the kickoff to a summer-long fun activities that you and the family can do to help beautify our community. I'm trying to read through this, and if I can see through the light.
Visit askhrgreen.org to register.
askhrgreen.org
Everyone
to register.
in the region's invited.
Saturday, April 28th, and Sunday the 29th, right?
Friday the 27th? That's right.
So just join Virginia Beach Clean Community Commission and the rest of us for a great time cleaning up the area.
And we've had a great time on Dialogue. Thank you for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next time.